Alright, and guys, we're going to be coming back for round 3, which is going to be starting shortly. We're just going to be passing it over to the main fight screen, wherein we're going to be able to get started shortly. And so we're going to begin round 3. I believe I just need to change the...
I think we have another interesting deck, another very fun Andre deck.
Yeah, this tournament is very Andre coded. Yeah, what looks to be like Levidras versus Rorowa. Could it be?
I think it is. You know, I think you might be right here.
The Login looking to be a long-term play. Yeah, there you go. He's getting that draw for turn. I wonder if it is Levidras here.
I think it is.
Yep,
yeah,
we see the donation.
Yep,
It's going to be the Levidras.
Levidras.
Obviously, Levidras coming out with the recent set with DBTO5 and the Scene Awakening. Like, it is, well, it came out in set 4, but Imperial, the real power-up is coming in, right?
This is Levidras.
This is the real Levidras hours. But the thing is, the deck, I think it kind of came out of the gate swinging as, like, arguably the best deck in the format, which is, like, the amount of raw plussing you can manage is, like, insane.
I mean, just the ability to draw cards during your opponent's turn while also making them, like, smaller and easier to guard, it just makes things so free for that Levidras player, you know? They're committing less cards to guard circle, they're plussing, you know?
I think as well as people don't know Thessos very well. I believe he's from the Austrian community, I believe, as one of the Vienna locals.
Yep.
Again, one of the arguably best Rorowa players in the world. Big fan of the deck. He's liked this deck since it first debuted back in what was it, DBTO 5?
Yes. Yeah.
God, like the first glitter set,
yeah.
The first glitter set. So that's what must be almost 3 years ago now. And that man has been repping.
No, maybe even longer. It was what, 21? End of 2021, maybe?
Well, no, it was 2022 BSF season. It was playable. So I think it might have been 22. Might have been.
I feel like it was the end of 2021. This came out.
No, it was mid 22. It was May 22.
Okay.
Because it was the format for Springfest, the one that me, EJ, and Morgan top, and then BCS Leeds was set 6, and that was 22.
I see.
So it would have had to have been 22. Yeah, and like the thing with Rorowa is like, it's a deck that really, really rewards players who don't know what it does, because like players who don't know what the deck is up to are just going to rush it, and like there is nothing more dangerous than a Rorowa player with counterblast.
But I think they actually have quite an interesting thing here, where if they put the Infinity Eye markers underneath that Momoke, that, because you know I feel like that's what you're supposed to do in this matchup as the Levy player.
Well, I think there's an argument for trying to stack 2 on the circle with Radalina, right? Because like it can be a Radalina neg, and then when Radalina goes into the grade 3, it'll be another neg.
Yeah.
So you can almost guarantee two procs on that circle, right?
I'm just thinking like it's probably like 1 Momoke and then double Radalina, right?
Yeah, normally that. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward because I know next set that deck is getting some pretty good support. It's going to have a new main set Momoke.
Set 6 looks like it's going to be an actual real fun meta.
Because it starts getting like a Gear Chronicle gimmick with like time leaping. It's kind of cool. It's really neat. It's a lot of like lore stuff, but
I think it's actually just going to be probably the most fun format we've had in a while.
I think it'll be pretty enjoyable. I'm looking forward to it quite a lot. Because yeah, that's coming out what, end of February? February 28th, I want to say?
Yeah. That sounds right.
Sounds right?
Yeah.
So, somewhere kind of last week of Feb. Because that sets us up for set 7 the week before Worlds.
Yeah.
Which is like last week of April. Yeah, and Levidras just knows that like now that he's had his turn 2, he needs to start like putting kind of the pressure on. And then you can see like, you know, Thessos goes to 2. Meanwhile, we're gonna have, you know, Levidras who's sitting on 3, trying to keep that hand farmed and healthy. And it goes to 3, but he doesn't really mind it, right? Because like it's his turn, he's going to grade 3.
Yeah, I think like there's arguments to like just keep your opponent at 2 here, so that you have.
So you can choke them out of that one. Because the thing is, their search is CB, right? The only trouble is, unlike most of the glitters, the superior right for Rorowa is from hand. So the card, the superior rider activates from hand, so you can't like call it in. So you can't be used as an aggro piece.
We're going to be popping 3 tokens here from Momoke, plus 15k.
That's rough.
That's a big baby.
That's rough if you're Allergian right now.
You know, Momoke like kind of reminds me of like Red Eyes Beat Chick.
It kind of does.
Just aesthetically, like.
I could see that. Yeah, in fact, I do like Rorowa is one of those decks that I really like seeing in the hands of people who are comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Because like when someone's good with the deck, they can manage some really impressive results.
Also, the deck just is like really like fun and rewarding for people who put the time in. You know.
It really is. So yeah, you just get to watch like players kind of, develop really interesting counterplays to these decks. Like I personally really enjoy seeing this kind of stuff.
Yeah. We are seeing a PG come down though for this Fang Gods.
Ooh, that's 2 MPROs out of circulation now. That's rough, because you can see I believe that's 1 in damage as well.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So yeah, it's 2 MPROs out now.
I mean, but what does that tell you about the hand?
But I think in this kind of case you're actually okay, right? Because like I think you know that this game isn't going to go long. Like the thing with Rorowa is it gasses out, but it gasses out hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to go Momoke, then the Radalina's going to come up. And then like the second the Radalina swings, he's going to try and go, yeah. Oh, that's a heal though. The heal's pretty huge. The heal is massive here, actually.
Yeah, heal, and then another.
Yeah, it enables him to just take the next
defensive
damage.
as well.
Yeah, it just enables him to take the next damage for free. Yeah, and Tessos no, he's like, there's no point now. He's like, but his opponent's on 5, right? So like, do you really care? Like the amount of aggro you're going to be able to pump out this turn is, it's going to almost supersede anything your opponent can guard. So like, just leave it, right?
Yeah.
Like, why burn that CB, right? Because then all that gives his opponent is an alleyway to choke him.
I'm not seeing any other levies in hand though, so. Maybe that discard for the PG might come back to bite him a little bit.
Well, the one difficulty here as well for Legion is like one of the things Levy just struggles with is it can't clear bolts, not efficiently.
Yeah.
And so what Rorowa may very well find itself doing is just relaxing and knowing his opponent can't clear him, unless he wants to swing into the. I think the nice thing is by not CBing for the Radalina, he leaves himself capable of getting another Radalina if he needs to, doing this so he can either search Radalina and proc Radalina, or just proc Radalina, and he can't be like damage choked out of that. Because like with no CC but only 2 CB, he has access to both alleyways instead of like, using Radalina where he knows it's going to be guarded. It doesn't really apply that much pressure after like 2 or 3 defensives. And then like his opponent just swings 2 Rias passes and like he's choked. It's such like a worse turn. And like gives Levy just the alleyway to stabilize.
We are seeing Marcus come down now. Levidras did go to Soul, so we are putting 2 on that column, making another one, stacking, like we said you should be doing here.
Yeah, so he Divine Skilled as well there.
Yeah.
And then the Hooney's going to come out. Hooney's going to be Counterblast 1, because it's on a marker, it's going to gain 10k.
Yep.
And it's going to revive.
It's going to revive.
Presumably he's going to try and revive an Antagasta if you got one. But I don't believe he does have it. I think it might just be a Squirrel here then. Oh, a PG.
PG?
Oh.
Booster, I guess.
There's no way he's playing Ghost Chase, right?
I don't think so. Although that would be a pretty spicy, like, little tech.
I wonder if there is a world where you play a Ghost Chase here, actually. Because my brain says no, but I mean, reviving a PG here seems pretty strange otherwise.
Unless there's just no other options. We do have that grade 3 and drop as well for it to revive itself here.
Because I wonder, were you never reviving the new double red, the restander?
Yeah.
Because yeah, the no Antagasta really hurts here. That really sucks.
Soul Blast 1.
Yeah, and he's going to be probably reviving the Musketeer here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
Here
go.
it comes. Yeah.
I wonder what is the angle here with the PG respawn.
It must just be just a booster, and it's maybe like just the best.
But
thing
he has a better booster in drop zone, right? Because he has a squirrel. Unless I missaw that.
I don't think I saw. I don't think there was.
Jackson, it's set up for next turn,
turn is good.
But it's not what you want to be seeing at this stage because you don't have the room for defensives, right? So like you're just going to start eating damage.
Ideally, you wanted to see maybe a heal trigger here.
You
so
want
you can at least
to see
eat
heals,
one.
you want to see PGs, yeah. It's kind of rough here. I think if you're Legend, I think Thessos is actually pretty happy with this game state. Because yeah, you can really feel him not getting control here. Because he can dictate the pace of the game, and Levy just has to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's going to swing right to try and like slow him down, but because he kept that CB open, he's able to do the search, the superior ride, and the search. Like he's fine.
Yeah.
Or and the great ride to grade 3.
And even if he doesn't have the superior ride, we did see him drive check a Rorowa last turn. So.
If you saw what the thing he just killed, so that's the grade 1 from I think it's like set 2. It basically makes all of your, if it's the only one of itself on the board, all of your grade 0s get plus 15k.
Yeah.
Or plus 10k or something. I want to say it's plus 10. Because I remember killing somebody with it during the sneak because I swung it at them with OT.
Jesus.
I BM'd.
Okay. When don't you?
I called OT, they defensive OT, and then I kill them again next time.
I mean, to be fair, when aren't you BMing? You do it with your deck logs?
No, because it was
by,
it was against Callum because he ran Trickstar as his starter, so he couldn't draw going seconds. Because he tried drawing, and I'm like, sir, where is that skill? And he goes, oh, yeah. Nice resist starter you got there.
Making more tokens. I like that we're putting them on these these 3i markers are, so that we can commit our regular line on the other side.
Well, because he knows like if he's going to get nagged, you just move it, right?
Yeah. And here we go, Momoke back.
Momoke.
And then we're going to Momoke to pop 2, 3.
Yeah, and you reset everything. Like you don't lose any aggro. Your Regalis is still big, and you look at your opponent and you go, nice start, nice
also,
markers.
we can with this also we can just deny any potential draws from these
Momoke just
markers
gains 15k
by not having anything on them.
Yeah, he just reshuffled his board. Was like, yeah, no, nothing on your markers.
Yeah.
Cool. The thing is, that's punishes, right? Because like Legion set himself up to gain maximum draws, but the deck punishes that. So like, there's an argument here for going a little less greedy, spreading it, and then getting this decision. Because like, he just doesn't swing here, right?
We're pulling a cabbage here.
Yeah, because you're only playing the cabbage, so that you can then gain power here.
Yeah. I don't think we swing cabbage, to be honest. Deny a draw. Maybe we use it as like the last one.
And yeah, there you go. That's the power game. Because I believe Momoke counts as a grade 0?
Momoke is a grade 0, yeah.
I think it's a token. Well, also, I think it is a grade 0, I believe.
It is, yeah. Here we go. Vanguard swinging here.
That's the Verdant Flash. Is it Verdant Flash or Verdant Slash?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're going to pump up that Momoke even bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, and Legion, like, he's looking at all the hand in the world, but he knows he can't afford defensives here, so he's going to have to try and guard for dear life. And you just got to hope that's enough here.
Is that a twin cast coming out?
Yeah, he just proc the twin cast past the front. So that puts him on 48?
Yeah, I believe this is 2.
48, 2 to pass, there you go, so it's 53. First check, nothing. That's Superior Rider, second check.
Another Superior Rider.
That's rough.
Yeah, well.
That is brutal.
That's fine, we'll see what we get here now. Momoke swinging. Huge.
And yeah, he just takes it. And that's going to be the Levidras.
Wow.
And that's going to be game. Absolutely
we are seeing like these really cool like decks, these like really fun decks taking down some pretty strong like opponents.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you get to see like what happens when somebody really comfortable with a deck. Like the thing is, right? Like as much as we talk about like Vanguard having best decks, or like tier 1 decks, tier 0 decks, whatever, like you can see with this that like you can be as good as you want on like in the best deck. But sometimes you're just going to have somebody who comes in with a matchup you're not super comfortable with, and all the matchup knowledge in the world, and just roll you. Because like you can see, because like Levy just did what you would think, right? He looks at the board state, goes, right, I can clear this up, I can stack it, I can, stack the game in my favor. And there's an opponent who knows the game, who knows his deck, knows the matchup, goes like,
just change my board layout.
Yeah, just punches for the commit, goes like, I'll neck, yeah, sure, take it. Pop everything, replace his board, go like, okay, you went greedy, and now you're going to get punished for it, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
I think also like those last drive checks as well, like like if that was like a PG or a heal trigger or just any way of guarding instead of a Levidras.
Yeah.
Maybe this maybe gets one more turn. Maybe that's enough.
Maybe. But with that being said, we're going to take a short little break, and we'll be back very, very soon with round 4. We're almost halfway into Swiss already.
We're really already into round 4.
That's round 3 now.
Maybe this won't be such a late night for us.
True. But guys, stay safe, take care. We'll be right back for some round 4, and we'll see you guys in just a moment.